Hi and welcome in this new session. Today we are going to use ML.NET Model Builder that allow us to create a machine learning model that be able to detect a spam message. For this demo we are going to use Visual Studio, ML.NET Model Builder that will be installed in Visual Studio, and .NET Core 2.1 at minimum. So let's get started. I open my Visual Studio 2019 and I search for a web application is a core application web. So give a name, spam detector, and create the project. Then I will select application web model view controller and create. I have created a small dataset that contains each spam and message. The separator is a comma, and this one is not a spam, and this one is a spam. So let's create. Go here and click to add. And machine learning. If you install the .NET Model Builder, you have got this one added in your project. So let's create new machine learning. So for our example, we are going to classify text to show us if our message is a spam or not. So for this, we are going to create this one. First, Visual Studio gives our configuration, our PC configuration, and next we are going to select our file. The predicted column is a spam, and our futures is the message. I'm going to click next step. I will give 60 and start training the model. Is building here in our output. Next, we are going to evaluate and then code to use our project. We are going to wait. And also, after training the model, we are giving us the KPI. Let's see this. Good, finalized. And this is the result of our model. If you are giving a value to our model, we have 86% that we have a good result. If you are changing the model, go here and retrain the model. For our case, we are going to evaluate. Let's give an entry on Anwar, and the predicted result is not a spam for 61%, and for true and true, T in uppercase and T in lowercase. For this we have to do this. Let's change true to uppercase and go to retrain. I have retrained the model, and the output show me the top 4 model explored. Iteration 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's go and evaluate. Onward and predict 56% that my message is not a spam, and 44% that my message is a spam. The same. To have a good model, we should have a large dataset. So let's go to the next step and add the model to my project. Let's try this. As you see, I have 2 projects added in my solution, and let's go to consume the ML model. As you see here, I have a console application that is generated. The message is okay. Let's try this. I go and make this project the start project, and then run to test the application. So if I sound okay, my predicted spam score is 95. In the final step of my demo, I will consume my model from a web application. So for this, I have created my web application is an MVC.NET Core application. I have added a model that take the message, gonna send it from the HTML page, and I added a action result method that take my message from the HTML page. I create a new model input. I send this model to predicted model, and I have the result. The result is shown here in my page. I create the input text. I send the input to the controller. The name of the method is subscribe. The controller is home. And the method is post. Let's try this. I run my application. And I will send, for example, on a spam and send the result. So my message is I'm a result. The predicted one is a truth that I am for this, and the score of the model is. Thank you, and I hope that you are enjoying this video, and see you next time.